Greetings from Americus, and welcome to another installment of A Word from the Wieland House. You know, we're living in tumultuous times. We're watching the tragedy unfold in Afghanistan, and our hearts go out to the people there who are facing such a dangerous and uncertain future. We're watching houses burn in the far west, and the poor Haitians are going through yet another tragedy. It's enough to cause despair. Yet for most of us, life goes on. We get up in the morning, we send our kids to school, we go to work. Our lives are pretty much unaffected by the apparent chaos that surrounds us. And most importantly, those of us who have the good blessing of working in the Fuller Center have the satisfaction of knowing that the work that we're doing is bringing profound and positive change to the life of God's people in need. So we're at a time when, for our own well-being, we need to put aside the things that we cannot change and embrace those that we can. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't be aware of what's going on, but we shouldn't let those issues affect us. We had to at least control the way that they do affect us. And how do we do that? Well, the best way to control how they affect us is to continue to seek joy in the many blessings that we have, to share love by meaningful acts of kindness with those in need, by having faith in the good Lord and knowing that He will see us through. And there's so much good happening around the country and around the world. We're able to send Global Builders teams to Armenia and El Salvador again. Work is gearing up for autumn builds in Chattahoochee Valley and in Indianapolis. And houses are being built in Leland, Mississippi, Cordele, Georgia, Emporia, Virginia, and other places. It is in these communities that life is being lived fully. It is on these work sites that we can put away the concerns and apprehensions that would torment us if we let them. They say that all politics is local. I'm not sure how true that is anymore, but I do know that life is local. It is in our own communities, our own churches, our own neighborhoods that we all go about the business of living. So take cheer. The end times may be coming, but they're not here yet. We need to remain optimistic. If we're negative, and there's plenty to be negative about, we can't help but be hopeless. But if we're positive, we can dream of what might come. You know, when Peter told Nathanael that he had found the one whom Moses had prophesied, he said his name was Jesus of Nazareth. Nathanael answered, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Lo and behold, look what came out of Nazareth. I think back on when Millard and Clarence were planning what was to become partnership housing. If they had any notion of what effect that would have. Can anything good come out of Sumter County? Lo and behold, hundreds of thousands of families around the world now have a decent place to live because of the plans that they were making. So be faithful and strong, pray mightily, live righteously, and see what the Lord has in store. And God bless you all as we continue this great mission of providing housing to God's people in need.